Please turn on your video. Hello. Yeah, maybe Yutaka.
Hello.
Yeah, the first speaker I would like to invite Yutaka Tokunaga from Japan as a CEO and CEO Time Door Academy. Time is yours.
Oh, okay. So I will be first speaker. And can I speak in English or Bahasa? Hello. Wait, hello? Can I start?
Yes.
And it should be English or Bahasa?
Yeah,
Hello.
please. Yes, please, Yutaka Tokunaga.
I mean,
Please, time is
should I
yours.
speak in English or Bahasa? Bahasa Indonesia. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah. I mean, should I use Bahasa or English?
Maybe it's better if you speak in English, sir.
Oh, English. Okay. Okay. So let me start. So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yutaka. I'm a founder and CEO of PT Tando Indonesia. And yeah, as you can see, I'm a Japanese. So I come from Japan, and then yeah, I start my business in Indonesia, Bali Island. So yeah, thank you for everyone for your time. I'm very proud of to be a speaker of this event. So yeah, let me start. So today I will speak about uh, uh, Japanese working culture. Sorry, I made a slide in Bahasa Indonesia, so maybe I can mix English and Bahasa Indonesia to explain about the working culture of Japan to you guys. Okay, so yeah, this is my profile. So on 2014. Almost 9 years ago, I come from Japan and start my company, Time to Indonesia. And then I also start the Eco Project, Melanesia, with today's moderator, Mr. Madi. And I also do my branches school, Rainbow Dream School. This school is teaching English and mathematics free since 2021. Yeah, so that's my profile. Okay, I'm also one of the influencer as well. So today, if you guys interest to my sharing session, please follow my Instagram, Yutaka Tokunaga, and then you can be my friend. You can share what you study today. And yeah, hopefully I got many friends today. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is my company. So we are founded 2014. and then I start my company. Business is IT development. So we provide website development service, online marketing service, mobile app development service, and now we provide programming academy also. Yeah. So now we have more than 200 employees, IT professional, and we are based in Bali. But yeah, we have many coding school also in many area of Indonesia like Jakarta, Tangerang, Bali, Surabaya, Batam, Bandung, something like that. Hopefully we can open our coding school in your area also in the future. Okay. So yeah, that's about my, my introduction. And then yeah, let me start the seminar for you guys. Okay, so yeah, I come from Japan. So is there anyone ever visit Japan inside of this audience or not? Yeah, I guess most of the people never visit Japan, right? Yeah. Do you have any imagination of my country, Japan? If you know, yeah, please anytime chat me. Yeah, you can respond in a Zoom chat if you want to interact with me. So yeah, my country, Japan, is very beautiful country, and we have many, beautiful culture, beautiful place, beautiful whole season. So I hope you can visit my country one day. Not only the location, we have many, tasty food, unique food. It's getting popular and popular in the world. So yeah, I believe you already experienced about some of the Japanese food. Yeah. Also, our strong culture is our pop culture, anime, comic. I believe you guys know, like One Piece, Naruto, Detective Conan, this kind of things quite popular in Indonesia also, right? Yeah. And then, yeah, if you know Japanese company, we have many famous company. Maybe you may know like Honda, Yamaha, because of your motorbike, Toyota, Yakult, Panasonic, Mitsubishi. Yeah, there are so many wonderful Japanese company. So today, as a Japanese, I will little bit share about budaya edukasi dan bekerja di Jepang. Means, culture and education, working in Japan. Okay, so I can say that the Japanese society is very competitive. Masyarakat Jepang adalah masyarakat yang kompetitif. It's a little bit different compared with Indonesia, especially you guys are from Makassar, not in Jakarta. So I think the competition of the society is different. In Japan, everybody study hard to enter to the good university. Yeah, of course, Indonesia also everybody want to join to the good university, but yeah, Japanese competition is very high. And after we finish the academic study, we will look for the job and then try to join to the good company as possible. Okay. So we will start the job interview, but the how we do the job interview is totally different compared with Indonesia. Okay. Maybe you can see this video.
橋大学経済学部の鈴木花子と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。
山梨大学経済学部の山田太郎と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。
Okay. So as you can see, Japan must be very, very high ethic and morality country. And then we must be very polite, especially in the job interview. If Indonesia, it's more relaxed country of friendly. Of course, it's a good point of Indonesia, but yeah, if you behave the Indonesian style in Japan, you cannot get any job. Okay? So that's kind of the high polite business ethic is required in Japan. And then if you got the job, basically in Japan, everybody joined to the company in a one time if you are fast graduate. So you will join like this, and then from there, you will start the competition in the business society. So siapa yang bisa promosi dengan cepat, who will promote fast, that kind of competition start. And then the senior senpai, you have to respect the senior. In Japan, the society is we must respect the old people, and we must follow the old people. So yeah, we study from seniors like that. Okay, so let me ask question. Do you know how much the salary in Japan? Berapa gaji di Jepang? Ada yang tahu kah? Anyone can answer in the chat or speak. Is there anyone know the salary in Japan? Gaji bulanannya berapa?
20 million.
20 million. Okay, that's good. Right. Gaji bulanan di Japan is around 27 jutaan. 27 million. So it's much bigger than Indonesia, kan? If you guys start a new job, maybe no one can get 27 juta per bulan from beginning, kan? Mungkin kedepannya bisa, tapi from the beginning it's quite difficult. Tapi masalahnya, in Japan, the living cost is very expensive. Biaya kos-kosan, biaya makanan, district air, transportation, everything expensive. So if you live normally in Japan, you will spend almost 28 million per month. Okay. So it's almost same or higher than your salary. Okay. So everybody saying, Indonesian people saying, kok orang Jepang itu kaya, Japan is rich country, aku mau kerja di Jepang. Tapi it's not that easy because the income is big, but also outcome is big. So you have to save the money if you live in Japan like that. And then to go to the company is also not easy. You need to ride a train, subway, and it's very crowded. You can see this extreme example like this. If you want in Japan, it's very common. So you can see the inside of the train is full, but still we need to get into the train to go to the company. So the staff have to push the people like this. Yeah. Like this. So this is the Japanese working culture that we call it man indensha. Man indensha, put of the people inside of the train. It's very stressful. So Japanese culture is kerja kerja kerja, same like Pak Jokowi, kerja kerja kerja. But everybody feel tired. Tidak boleh perang sebelum bosmu perang. You need to respect the boss. So also you work already finished, but you should not go back to your home before your boss go back to home like that. In Japan, kurang jam 6 sama dengan kamu tidak semangat. Kurang jam 6 sama dengan kamu orang malas. Like that. So our culture is very, very hardworking culture. And then bossnya very strict, disciplined. So if you are lazy, you will get angry from your boss. So although you get married, you cannot expect to go home until jam 7 and makan bersama dengan family. So because of that, there are many bunuh diri, suicide in Japan, like almost 21,000 orang bunuh diri dalam setahun di Jepang. Indonesia bunuh dirinya sedikit. Because Indonesia still maybe can survive without much stress. Lebih kayak santai-santai. Tapi kalau di Jepang, ekonominya bagus, tapi competition also very high. And then many people got tired and then suicide like this. So kerja di Jepang bagus, tapi lumayan stres. Ya gitu. Okay. So, bagaimana banyak aneh di Jepang, kan? But also not only aneh-aneh ya. Please don't misunderstood. Jangan salah paham. There are many happy family in Japan also. Yeah. And the economy terbesar ketiga di dunia. So Japanese economy is very good. You can see this, big building. Maybe it's hard to find in Sulawesi, right? But yeah, our economy is like this. So many development, so many advanced skills. And there are some good culture that I want Indonesian people to learn from Japan. One of them is jam tepat. Indonesia itu jam karet. So we don't really care about time, but in Japan, the time is money. Time is very important to respect others, to discipline ourselves. So the time is very, very important. And then our hospitality is very, very high. If you see the Japanese service worker, they really care about the customer. And our professionalism, we care the detail. We are disciplined to our work. We proud of our work. We respect our customers. This kind of professionalism is making our country strong. Mungkin kalian juga pakai motor Honda, Yamaha. Why Honda motorbike is very good? Because the professional mindset that Honda company have is making the great product that you guys want to use. Kayak gitu. Dulu tahun 1950-an, 1950, after World War II. This is a Japanese car. Very, very old. And no one want to use Japanese car. We try to sell Japanese car in US, but no one want to use because the quality is very bad, cannot go far, easy to broken. So no one want to use Japanese car. So some of the Japanese study from US, Europe, and then try to learn from that, and then try to improve from that. Then now we are making the best car motorbike in the world. So that's the things that maybe Indonesian people also can learn. Maybe now Indonesia is getting better and better, but still some part, I think it's still left behind compared with US, Europe, Japan, those countries. So I believe you guys can learn from Japan, other countries, and then can improve by yourself with a good mindset, professional mindset. Maybe that's the things that you can do. And that will make the Indonesian society and the country better than now. That's what I believe. So that's my advice from today. So thank you for everyone for listening my seminar. Hopefully you can study something. And yeah, hopefully, yeah, you like it. If you like, please follow my Instagram, be my friend. And then, yeah, you can be the good business person in the future. That's what I want. So yeah, maybe that's all from me. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day. That's all. Moderator.
Yeah, thank you very much for Mr. Yutaka Tokunaga from the presentation. That's very interesting for us. And next, we move to the second speaker. What about Mr. Camilo Ardiles? Are you ready? Hello.
Can you
Yeah.
please name, please?
Yeah, Mr. Faisal.
Yes, I am here.
Okay, are you ready for presentation today?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm getting
Yes.
you.
Yes, okay. The second speaker is Mr. Faisal Kolaparamban, as Assistant Professor of Sociology Department of Law Aligat Muslim University, Malpuram Center. Please come and place for you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, you can present it into English. That's okay.
In how much time I'm given? How much time?
Yes.
Time per meter time? Okay, fine.
The time is about 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay, fine.
Yes.
So thank you very much. Kuliah umum.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
Thank you.
please, sir.
Thank you. So it was nice listening to my previous speaker, listening to his the kind of exposure that Japanese society is getting in terms of their professional attitude, their this approach. So that's what actually reflected in their the entire system of their educations, and also the kind of productivity, economic prosperity that we are seeing. So that's a good beginning, and I hear here I'm just giving one kind of perspective in terms of what is a education leadership in responding to global challenges in the of revolution 50. Here some of these issues that I have taken is from the experience of Indian society, and whatever the concerns that we addressed recently. We have modified our national education policy, so NEP 2020. So and we started implementing the new education policy, considering the challenge, the global challenges in the field of education especially. So how we address it? So whether my slides are changing or not, are you
Yes, sir.
whether my slides are changing?
Yes. Yes, we can see your slide.
Okay, but it is not changing here. What happened? Hello, my slides are not changing. एक minute, please. I'm sorry for that interruption. Just let me come again.
Yes.
Okay. It's local here. Is it clear now? Is it changing? No,
Not yet, sir. We
it's,
cannot see the slide. Yes.
it's not changing. Okay. Sorry. It's changing.
Yes, that's all.
Okay. It's changing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
Okay.
changing into introduction slide.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'm sorry for the interruptions. So this revolution 5.0 is marked by the ongoing digital transformation taking place and the integration of technology into various aspects of society, including education. So this era, as we all know, that marked by growth of artificial intelligence, robotics, and Internet of Things, where we are lots of things we are coming out of the Internet of Things also, and other advanced technology bringing rapid changes in almost all aspects of our lives. And this is not sparing the education field. And that's why, as a result of all the rapid changes, a transformation taking place in the education, in the field of education, and then knowledge, what is a transmissions, the teaching and learning process. So the education leadership faces lots of challenges. So we, the Indian society, also understood these challenges. So the concerns have taken into consideration while we drafted our new policy. So one is the concept of digital natives. That the idea that is actually the new generation. They are called as a digital natives. They use digital devices. They navigate online platforms and interact with technology from with a very early childhood even, and they also create a new community, new groups, and the new groups that come they form, what is a transcend their geographical space, and also transcend even the disciplinary orientations. So the students who are here in India, they are also making connection with their friends from US, from America, from Europe, and also the students who are from social science background also they are having no, making good connection with the students of other disciplines as well. So having different learning and preferences and styles due to their exposure to interactive and multimedia content, actually they are very much what is a new into a new generation has formed, and that's all new challenges in the learning process that is we are experiencing. Now, second, when it comes to access to information, the new generation has unparalleled access to information through the internet. So the one of the concern, just like in the first, how to adapt teaching methods to engage the students effectively who are very much exposed to new technology, to new community, to new means of new sources of informations and new community of informations. So that's one challenge. Second challenge, how to help the students develop critical thinking skills to navigate and evaluate the vast amount of information available online. So how to channelize them, how to make them, to bring them to a kind of what is our education process. Second, awareness. Due to global connectivity and awareness, the new generation is more likely to have a global perspectives and be aware of international issues more than what is the previous times. So now the challenge here we are facing, how to leverage this global awareness in curricula to foster cross-cultural understanding and also cross-disciplinary understanding. And that's why now we have also taken into these considerations, and also our universities are now going to be multidisciplinary in the perspective. Multidisciplinary in the sense, earlier a student who are opting for the science will not be able to navigate to shift towards social sciences. And now the bridge between science and social science, and also the courses, the discipline which were considered earlier as what is a professional and non-professional, science and non-science, arts and humanities, this kind of difference and bridge, what is a the gap we have now trying to mend it. We are trying to bridge the gap between the social science, non-social science, and also the what is a professional, non-professional kind of things also. And second, third major issue that we are facing, that is to entrepreneurial mindset. My friend was explaining here, my previous speaker, actually the kind of professional mindset and the entrepreneurial mindset that has been produced, that has been there already in the Japanese community. But here in India, we were lacking it. So Revolution 5 encourages an entrepreneurial mindset, and the new generation is often more inclined to explore more creative, to be more creative and more innovative. So the challenge we are facing here to foster in the entrepreneurship through the project-based learning and by encouraging a spirit of innovations. So the one of the theme of the new education policy here in India is to how to encourage innovations and how to skill-oriented educations. So we are from earlier there was lots of vocational schools and all. Now this vocation, non-vocation is also the gap we are actually reducing, and we are bringing the vocation into non-vocational discipline as well. So preparation for future jobs. The job market is evolving rapidly with emerging roles in the field like artificial intelligence, data science, and robotics. So the challenge we are facing is how to ensure that curricula are aligned with the skills and competencies required for future employment, including adaptability, digital literacy, and problem solving. So this we have started what is as part of the curriculum itself. What is how to our focus has been now to create the competency instead of what is more or more information knowledge, how to make the students to capable to respond to the situations and to more creative and innovative. So from a knowledge producing, what is a from knowledge as the reproduction of the knowledge, we are shifting to the production of knowledge, and also to mere listeners, passive listeners. We are making the students more creative listeners and active listeners in the classrooms. again, the collaboration and connectivity, the new generation is accustomed into working in virtual team and using online platform for communications. So the way we are seeing here, the people from different countries, we are able to sit together and discuss the issues that we are facing and what can be the solution we are also proposing. Similarly, our students also, they are also connected with the different on different virtual platform, connected with the community outside our classroom, outside the universities. Now the question, the challenge that we are facing, how to incorporate collaborative learning opportunities to prepare students for the collaborative nature of many modern workplaces. Now the university is also funding for this purpose. Now the university, the professors from different countries, they can form a team, they can offer the courses in our universities. So that kind of openness, bringing the faculty from outside, from different universities outside the country, and the university, the hosting university, will be able to give the platform. The resource can be used, and all students will be benefited from the faculty and from the experts from the outside country, which was not there earlier that much. And now it is not only online obviously they're encouraging, but offline also. And then second, ethical, another question that we are challenge that we're facing, wellness and balance, the constant connectivity and digital immersions. So actually they are immersed in the digital space, can also pose challenges to the well-being of the new generations. So how to emphasize the importance of balance, including digital wellness and development of social and emotional skills. So the focus that we are giving now, the social emotional skills and creating the empathy and all other what is a social emotional aspects of the education, learning, teaching, learning process, which was somewhere we are missing, and we are missing now, especially in the digital. Earlier it was not that much. Now in the era of what is a new era, the students were getting lots of exposure. This balance is missing, and that's one challenge that the leadership, academic leadership or education leaders has to address. Now, ethical considerations, the advanced technology pose several challenges to our value system also. So how to instill the ethical values related to technology use? So people will be free to use any technology. People will be free to go to any extent. So the concept of morality, the concept of what is good, what is bad, what is desirable, non-desirable, all these things now, what is the changing notions are there. So the kind of liberal, free attitude towards the most of the aspects of our life, even it may be family, it may be in terms of what is the consumptions of different items, what you can consume, what you cannot consume, what kind of relation we can have. So there are lots of issues that are coming out of the opportunities and challenges by the internet community and also the new technological driven societies. So here we are facing actually how to address the ethical values. So here, as part of not as part of a formal curriculum or syllabus, but the teachers are also encouraged to instill values to the students to and also to cope up with the new situations. And then another major challenge that we in this site also facing is digital divide, whereas around 42% of the people in the in urban India are getting access to internet, for instance. But unfortunately, the recent study shows actually in the rural India, even still, lots of more than 80% of the people are not that much connected. So how to what is a what is a what is a bridge the gap the of digital divide, or what is it, this much disparities, not only this rural and urban, but also in terms of male and female, the gap is there. So students, again, the students who are coming from different socio-economic background, they have varying levels of access to digital resources, and which will be creating lots of disparities in the learning process. So how to ensure digital access, how to ensure maximum population is getting access to new technology, the internet access they are getting. They're also having the computer facilities. So this is on in terms of infrastructure, we are facing lots of challenges, and this new education policy also tries to address some of these concerns. And obviously, if the recommendation of the policy is implemented properly, we hope that actually the digital divide in India going to be narrowed down. And digital competency of the teachers, that is another major challenge that we are facing. So while in the community, our students or learners are becoming more and more digitally techno-friendly, and also they're getting lots of exposure from the digital sources. This situation underlines or underscores the need for effective training to the teachers to integrate new technology into their teaching methods. So what are the teaching methods we are adopting? But at the same time, our students are also they are already exposed to different tools, techniques, methods, and also they are also learning from different sources. Now, how to be an effective teacher, that also that depends upon to what extent we are giving training to integrate new technologies into their teaching methods. Another issue is ensuring that teachers are proficient in using these tools and platform is essential for successful technology integrations. Now, similarly, another major challenge we are facing, that is assessment challenge. We all know that actually how we are evaluating the students, how we are measuring the learning process, whether the students are actually getting the skills, competency which are expected from our education system, our teaching learning process, whether it is taking place or not. So for that, we used to have lots of technical methods in terms of what is a examination used to be there, lots of what is a project work used to be there, lots of things. Now, lots of what is the technology also given lots of scope for the students. They can deceive you in your evaluation. They can depend upon the chat GPT. Or if you are asking them to prepare what is 1,000 words project work or assignments, easily they can just manage it, okay, by their own, and submit you. How you evaluate it? So these are lots of challenges that the teachers are also facing. So need for innovative assessment method, that is one challenges that we are facing. Another one, financial constraints and resource allocation. As you know, for instance, India is a country where having lots of the population is very high, one of the largest population in the country in the world. So finding creative ways to allocate resources to support technology integrations without compromising other essential aspect of education, that is really a challenge, and we are trying to manage the situations. And cultural resistance, that is another thing, that possible resistance, and it is not possible, it is already there to change from the teachers. Teachers don't want to change. Teachers don't want to bring new technology, new tools and methods into the teaching. So that is actually the cultural resistance, the inertia to the technology from the part of students, from the part of teachers. But not only from the part of teachers, but it's also from the part of students and parents and other stakeholders of different. But there are certain university, there are certain colleges, for instance, they are not able to, they are not ready to change. They are not ready to bring the new what is a what is a digital what is a infrastructure in the campus. So obviously, that is going to create communal disparities in the society. Now, just before concluding, let me tell that actually the new era poses several challenges, calling for a proactive and collaborative approach from educational leaders, the teachers, and other policymakers, and other stakeholders. So, by embracing innovation, fostering digital literacy, and addressing the evolving needs of students, educational institutions can prepare the new generation for success in a dynamic and technology driven world. And that is actually the need of the hour, and all the community across the globe, they can come together, join, and share their ideas. I think there will lots of changes will take place. And actually, the new era, the one of the characteristics of the new era is, irrespective of the geography, the time and space, they does not have any boundary. And this seminar itself shows the time zone does not have any issue. The spatial constraint is not there. So we can come together, we can address the issue, and as educators, it is our responsibility to share the ideas and to make a better future for the internet, for the entire world. With these few words, I conclude. Thank you all for your active attention and listening. Hello, I stop here. I hope it was audible. അല്ല കഴിഞ്ഞു. Any questions? അല്ല കുലിയമ്മ I stop here.
Okay, thank you, sir, for your presentation. Yeah, actually today there are 3 presenter, but for Mr. Camilo Ardila, say sorry because he cannot join with us. He have to go to Palestine. So today only 2 presenter. Yes, and now we move to the discussion session.
ഞാൻ ആ ടൈം പറഞ്ഞു 12 മണി ഫ്രീ ആവണം, അതാണ് ഇന്നലെ ആദ്യം വിളിച്ചത്. ഇത് നമ്മളൊരു ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ സെമിനാറാണ് മലേഷ്യയിൽ. അവിടുത്തെ ടൈം അവിടെ ജുമാ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള സമയമാണ് നമുക്ക്. So Kulia movie again, since today is Friday, I'll be leaving now. Our Juma time is about to start, inshallah. So thank you all for this opportunity. Thank you for the organizers. So we'll meet again. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we move to the discussion session. Mr. Yutaka Tokunaga, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Will stay with us. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we move to the discussion. So if you have a question about the material that is presented, so raise your hand or in this Zoom, and you can give a question for us. Hello, is there any question? Pak Aswin Abbas sudah ada di room Zoom. Halo. Halo, Pak Aswin Abbas.
Ya, halo. Halo.
Ya, halo, boleh. Ya, Pak, bisa dilanjutkan untuk moderatornya, silakan. Oh, Pak Ahmadi ya? Ya, baik. Pak Ahmadi maksud saya. Okay, audience, ladies and gentlemen, is there any question? Jadi Bapak Ibu, apakah ada pertanyaan? Jika ada pertanyaan, silakan sampaikan. Kemudian nanti akan ditanggapi oleh pemateri kita. Silakan, langsung saja jika ada yang ingin bertanya. Ya, jadi tidak apa-apa Bapak Ibu sekalian peserta seminar jika tidak bisa menyampaikan dalam bahasa Inggris pertanyaannya, tidak apa-apa dalam bahasa Indonesia. Nanti saya bantu untuk bisa mentranslate ke dalam bahasa Inggris. Silakan. Jadi saya ulangi lagi, kita masih membahas kaitan dengan kepemimpinan pendidikan dalam menjawab tantangan global di era revolusi 5.0. Tadi Mr. Yutaka sudah menjelaskan mulai dari bagaimana budaya di sana, kemudian banyak hal yang disampaikan sekaitan dengan pekerjaan pendidikan dan lain sebagainya. Silakan. Is there any question? Halo. Oke, Mr. Yutaka, jadi there is a question. It is about technology improvement, and there are many applications that we can use now, like for example, like Chat GPT.
Yes.
Yeah, Chat GPT. It is become complicated for us. Why? Because in one condition, it is very useful for example, for students who can help like paraphrasing or translate into the other language, and then etc. But in the condition of education in Revolution 5.0, we have to make the students have a good critical thinking. So it is very complicated. In other side, we are given a technology like GPT, for example, but the other side, I think it is, yeah, it's not really useful for us because the students will make a passive because they just make Chat GPT, for example, for helping them finish their work, finish their assessment in school. So, what is your opinion about that?
Okay, so about ChatGPT or AI technology, obviously it's making the big changes for our society. And as you say, education also one of the changing industry. So yeah, I think the first thing that we need to do is changing the mindset of the teacher, because the teacher who just delivers knowledge will be useless. The before teacher just the reading the textbook, remember something, and then deliver the knowledge to the students. But now that kind of work is easy to replace by AI. No one can be smarter than ChatGPT. So we need to admit that first. And then we need to innovate way to teach something to students. So first, the teacher also have to be smart for the technology, AI, and then teacher also know how to use AI for the education. Then we can optimize our curriculum, material, way of teaching to, to maximize the students' potential. So the common sense is already changed. We cannot stop to use ChatGPT to the students, but we better to teach how to use in an effective way for our life. So first, I think the teacher have to change. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Yeah, about ChatGPT. So the conclusion is that's okay for us to use it, but we have to use the application in effectively way. Is right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the second question, is there any question from the audience? Maybe? Ya, Bapak Ibu sekalian, adik-adik, saudara-saudari, silakan sampaikan pertanyaannya. Nanti kita bantu untuk bisa menyambungkan ke Mr. Yutaka Tokunaga untuk hari ini. Ya, oke. For Andi Nirwana from Luwu, South Sulawesi. Ya, dipersilakan.
Terima kasih atas waktu dan kesempatannya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, as Mr. Faisal said, that we are in new era. With new era, there are also new challenges. According to Mr., what are the biggest challenges at the moment and how to handle them? Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sorry, the question is how to handle what? Sorry. I didn't get the point of question, sorry.
Okay, Andi Nirwana. Yeah.
How
Please
to
repeat the question.
Okay, let me repeat.
Sorry, yeah.
It's okay. As Mr. Faisal said, that we are in new era. With the new era, there are also new challenges. According to Mr., what are the biggest challenges at the moment and how to handle them? Thank you.
How to handle the change, you mean?
Yes.
I think the things that we can do is we don't against the technology, we try to use the technology and then try to learn from that and then try to, adjust the way of working, way of studying, our lifestyle. That's the things that we can do. So instead of avoiding the AI technology, now it's time for us to learn the technology and then utilize it for your work. For example, in Sulawesi, most of the people work as a farmer. But farmer work also will be changed to use the technology. There are so many like robot or drone or data analysis tool that we can use for the farming work. So we can use it, or teacher who teach in the school, as I say, it's also changing, or bank staff, PNS, everybody have to learn the technology and then utilize it. If not, what happens? You will be replaced by technology. You can be easily to replace by robot, AI, that will happen soon. So I suggest to study technology. That's the thing that you can do, I believe.
Thank you, Mr. for the answer.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for the second question. Now move to the third question. Is there any question anymore? Okay, the third question from one of the participants today by chat, Mr. Yotaka. Most of our participants today is a teacher. So, what is the best attitude or what is the best planning for us as a teacher, as an educator, to make sure that we are ready in era revolution 5.0?
To make sure. First, I suggest teacher to use the AI technology like ChatGPT or Copilot or other AI tools that you can use. So you will realize how AI is smart and how AI can affect to our life. For example, try to use the ChatGPT to make the question for your students. And then try to check the student answer by ChatGPT. So that kind of small experiment, you can run how AI system works. From that, you will find the good point of AI and also the dangerous point of AI. So instead of just listening in this seminar, better you guys just use it. Use it for your work. That's my suggestion. Most of the people, oh aku nggak tahu, I'm not IT person, I'm just teacher. But if that's so, you will be depressed easily. So it's better to use it. AI is quite smart. For example, you can handwriting about the mathematics formula, send to the ChatGPT. He can check this formula is correct or not. If not correct, we can ask ChatGPT to give advice instead of give the right answer. It's quite advanced things, and the teacher no need to spend a lot of time for the current work. Teacher also can work efficiently to reduce the simple task to convert to the AI, and then teacher can spend more time for the students, like mental support, counseling for the career path, or teaching, the more important things than just checking this exam is correct or wrong, that kind of things. So that's my suggestion.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. It's very inspirative for us as a teacher. So the conclusion is to make sure that we are ready in Revolution 5.0 is maximize technology, improve our knowledge in technology, maximizing our knowledge in using technology, capability in technology. The point is technology is right. Okay, now we move to the next question. Apakah masih ada yang ingin bertanya? Dipersilakan kepada peserta seminar hari ini. Jika terkendala menggunakan bahasa Inggris, boleh menggunakan bahasa Indonesia. Nanti kita coba bantu translate ke dalam bahasa Inggris. Kebetulan juga Mr. Yutaka Tokunaga juga bisa berbahasa Indonesia, jadi beruntung sekali kita hari ini.
Izin, halo, halo Ibu Moderator, izin bertanya.
Iya.
Ya,
Oke, boleh Pak.
dalam bahasa Indonesia enggak apa-apa ya?
Boleh siap.
Iya, aku mau bertanya kepada Mr. Yutaka.
Ya,
Tadi
siap.
saya melihat presentasinya yang sangat menarik, di mana temanya terkait budaya edukasi dan bekerja di Jepang. Nah, Jepang kita sudah tahu adalah yang memiliki ekonomi terbesar ketiga di dunia, tentu sudah melewati banyak perkembangan dan menjadi negara maju dengan memanfaatkan teknologinya. Nah, teknologi itu sendiri kita tahu pasti berkaitan dengan kecanggihan, dan di mindset kita selama ini adalah revolusi industri dari 1.0 sampai 5.0 itu teknologi maju, beberapa pekerjaan sudah diambil alih oleh mesin atau teknologi, sehingga menghilangkan partisipatif dari manusia itu sendiri. Namun saya tadi sempat browsing melihat revolusi industri 5.0 ini apa sih? Oh, ternyata di hasil browsing saya adalah industri 5.0 adalah masa depan personalisasi, yaitu memanusiakan manusia dengan teknologi. Berarti teknologi maju tetapi juga ada partisipatif dari manusia itu sendiri atau inovasi-inovasi yang tentunya untuk mempermudah pekerjaan tetapi tidak menghilangkan pekerjaan manusia. Nah, yang saya tanyakan, ataukah bolehkah diberikan wejangan dari Mr. Yutaka kepada teman-teman mahasiswa yang nantinya akan terjun di dunia pekerjaan, khususnya manajemen pendidikan Islam ini, bagaimana partisipatif dari teman-teman mahasiswa untuk menyesuaikan diri di revolusi industri 5.0 itu sendiri. Mungkin demikian, Bu. Bisa dijelaskan ke pemateri, Mr. Yutaka. Terima kasih, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for your question. Mr. Yutaka Tokunaga.
Yes.
I need to translate into English or not?
The last part I don't really understand. So how to
Yes.
participate to the industry 5.0?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so first, I'm not really like the buzzword like industry 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, or something. But yeah, how to say it? The point is, in after this, the human is no longer the smartest creature in this world. Artinya industri 5.0 generasi how to say it? Zaman industri 5.0 adalah manusia itu nggak paling pintar di dunia ini. Kayak gitu. Jadi kita harus bagikan apa yang kita minta tolong AI atau robot kerjain daripada manusia. Terus pekerjaan manusia itu apa? Kekuatan manusia itu apa? Nah, kita harus definisikan seperti itu. Dan kalau kalian nggak punya kekuatan sebagai manusia, kalian nggak ada kerja seperti itu. Contohnya seperti tadi saya bilang, guru yang cuma bicarakan tentang knowledge yang kalian ingat dari buku-buku, itu guru sampah kayak gitu. Kan itu udah tahu dari ChatGPT. Kita bisa tanya ke ChatGPT langsung, terus informasi yang ChatGPT punya itu lebih luas dan bagus kayak gitu. Tapi guru yang bisa motivasikan anak-anak, guru yang bisa support anak-anak, interaksi sama anak-anak, itu bisa hargai dari masyarakat kayak gitu. Jadi skill kayak kolaborasi, communication, dan lain-lain itu sangat penting di era industri 5.0. Itu pendapat saya seperti itu. Oke.
Yeah, thank you very much for your answer, sir. Bagaimana penanya? Apakah masih ada pertanyaan tambahan barangkali sekaitan dengan apa yang disampaikan oleh Mr. Yutaka? Atau cukup dipahami tentang bagaimana sebenarnya kita harus mempersiapkan diri menghadapi era revolusi 5.0?
Aman Bu, soalnya sudah dijelaskan dalam bahasa Indonesia. Berarti teman-teman juga sudah mengerti.
Iya, siap, baik.
Thank you, makasih Bu.
Thank you. Okay, now move to the next question. Is there any question more? Ya, waktu kita sisa beberapa menit lagi sebelum nanti kita close. Jadi silakan bertanya bagi peserta atau audiens yang masih ingin mengajukan pertanyaan. Jadi jangan malu-malu ya, silakan bertanya. In English okay, in Indonesia is okay too. Okay, the last question, Mr. Yutaka, from here. Japan is one of the forward country atau negara maju. It means there is a difference habitual maybe, especially for the students between negara maju dan negara berkembang. Maybe you have a suggestion for us how to make habitual being a good a forward country. Jadi bagaimana kita khususnya siswa untuk bisa siswa dan mahasiswa kebiasaannya tentunya berbeda between Japan and between Indonesia. So maybe how Indonesia become a forward country? Is there any suggestion for us?
Menurut saya mindset is most important.
Mindset.
Indonesia itu negara mohon maaf colonized selama panjang kayak gitu. Jadi mindsetnya Indonesia itu ikutin kayak gitu. Ikutin atau tunggu kayak gitu. Pasif kayak gitu. Jadi hampir semua ingin kerja sebagai PNS atau ikutin orang tua. Orang tua saya bilang menjadi petani, jadi saya juga menjadi petani. Orang tua saya bilang menjadi guru, dosen, jadi saya mau menjadi dosen kayak gitu. Nah, mindset kamu apa gitu menurut saya? Kamu maunya apa? Kamu mau menjadi apa? Mereka nggak punya. Nah, itu masalah mindset Indonesia menurut saya. Jadi kalau kata kasar itu anak manja kayak gitu ya. Cuma tunggu aja. Tapi negara maju itu kesempatannya kita cari sendiri. Kita buat sendiri. Kita ambil sendiri. Seperti itu. Jadi kita nggak bisa manja-manja untuk orang lain. Kita bisa maju sendiri. Kita buat sendiri. That kind of mindset menurut saya penting banget untuk orang Indonesia. Kayak gitu sih.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. It's very useful for us. That's the point is how our mindset. Yeah, because yeah, mindset is very important. The most important thing in our life is mindset. Yeah. Okay, itu tadi pertanyaan terakhir dari saya. Mungkin masih ada dari teman-teman atau peserta seminar yang ingin bertanya sebelum ya waktu kita kurang lebih sisa 15 menit, 15 minutes more. So is there any question? Ya, oke, dipersilakan kepada Saudari Wiwi Suryanti. Bagaimana? Apakah mau bertanya? Yeah, okay, Mr. Yutaka, because there is no more question, so maybe our seminar can be closed. But before the closing, would you like to give us a closing statement about our theme today, our topic today for all the participants today? The closing statement, please.
From me.
Yes, from you.
Okay, so thank you everyone. Terima kasih banyak teman-teman Indonesia. Mohon maaf kalau saya ada salah apa-apa. Semoga kita bisa hidup kuat dan maju di era industri 5.0. Tapi untuk itu kita juga harus belajar lagi. Dan ya, menurut saya paling penting seperti saya bilang mindsetnya kita tetap kuat dan selalu belajar, selalu semangat. Jadi ya saya berharap semua teman-teman di sini bisa ya maju ke depan seperti itu. Ya, thank you so much for this opportunity. Ya, good luck for everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for Mr. Yutaka. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the last session of our discussion today. Thank you very much for Mr. Yutaka for your time, for your sharing today. Maybe next time we will meet in the next seminar. Oke, thank you very much. Dan terima kasih apresiasi yang setinggi-tingginya kepada peserta diklat, kepada Mr. Yutaka. See you next time. And then good afternoon. And see you bye-bye in the next time. Thank you, Mr. Yutaka.